Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ybot, and welcome back to City Skylines. And today we're going to keep on trying to recover our city, actually. I think we won't be making any significant changes here. We might be expanding some of our claimed areas here, possibly even, I think I might actually experiment with turning some of this claimed area into a office block here, just because it's developing extremely slowly as industrial. So I think I may, for say this area right here, I think I'll clean that up, and yeah, we'll go on here from there. We'll just be doing some rezoning a lot, some new fresh zones, stuff like that. If we come into some money, we may make some more, we may reclaim more of the ocean. We may not. We most likely will not, but we'll see. Just gonna continue on here. Gonna grab some of this. Actually, I'm just gonna grab this entire block of the industrial complex. We're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna do it here. It's big business. There we go. Let's see how that goes. And let's see how... Let's check our resources screen yet again. So this area as well is also screwed. Alright. Everything east of this at this point, everything to the right here is kind of screwed, so we'll do that. There we go. Maybe get a little bit of a smaller fine point tool. Do this a bit more in proper fashion. There we go. I could maybe set up a bus system, although I don't know. Let's actually take a look at traffic here. I don't think traffic is all that terrible as of yet, but I'm probably wrong. Yeah, this is not that great. Well, this is mostly not that great. Why is this mostly not that great? It's because of this traffic light. The fact that it's just a two-lane road, which is... That's going to be difficult to expand, actually, because that's... Yeah, this area has quite a bit of stuff. It's mostly utility. Mostly a utility island, but it's got a lot of stuff. Anyway, one thing I can afford is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to continue to give the Seabed Marshes a bit more love. I'm going to throw down a clinic down here. These two stupid little areas continue to be flooded. Yep. They continue to be flooded even though they're not. I'm just gonna build a ridiculously large park right here. Just try to skyrocket our land values as much as we can. Alright, so we're getting moderate usage out of our passenger rail line here. This is improving things. Let's, while we're experimenting with railway lines here, actually, let's, can I even do a railway line for freight? Is that even possible, guys? Should be possible. Maybe it is not. Cargo terminals cannot have trains stop at them, so we can't specifically set up a cargo terminal railway line by the sounds of it here. That's a bit of a shame. Oh well. And people are complaining about garbage, as they usually do. This area is a... area's always had a problem with crime. I don't know what's going on with it. You know what? I'm just kind of sick of it now, so I'm just going to throw down a cop shop right here. The Deep Island plotter will now be crime-free. I've just had enough of the Deep Island plotter and its and their criminal ways. Financial news. Okay, so that's moving very slowly. Let's actually experiment here, folks. Let's see if I can't maybe make a dense commercial area right along this right here, like a strip almost, and make it just flag it as a tourist trap. Let's take a crack at it. Alright, so we're just gonna put a small hole there, and then we're gonna drag this area out. We'll use the biggest circle because so Elm Square. We'll call it Swagville because I don't have any original names and it's a terrible name, I know. Alright, so the tourist area of Swagville. Or actually, let's make it a leisure area of Swagville here. Let's see what happens with that. And we'll make sure we've got some good water going in there. Into the village of Swag. We'll see if anything happens with it. We'll also, just before things get developed whatsoever there, we'll also throw down a taxi stand. There we go. Look at that. It's unpowered. That's what you get to look at. Nice little experiment with in tourism here. So far, completely unsuccessful. Do we have another exit? No, we do not have another interchange actually right now, so... I think I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to build another... Let's say right here. I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to build a road of some description here. No, I want it to be a fancy road. There we go. And we'll just rather boringly run it underneath the highway, and eventually it'll have its own little interchange. And over in this corner right here, we will go ahead and we will... Actually, in this particular area, we'll Yeah, that's way too big. This time we'll use the medium brush tool. And we'll just go ahead and we'll do this. And then we will zone all of this densely commercial. And we'll see if anything holds, if anything takes shape. We're throwing shit at the wall, folks, and we're gonna see what sticks. That's right. And just to make things a little easier on people, we're actually gonna throw down a big old cut here. Gonna pause things, and we're gonna try to get one of those fancy underground railway stations, which we'll have to take out a loan to be able to afford, I think. No, we still can't afford it. Alright, well, we'll just leave that for now. We are making a lot more money. This is a good thing. A definite plus. Gonna have to redo those bloody railway lines soon, but... this is an improvement. Build the fancy red brick station here. Alright, so it's good and paused. Let's go ahead and let's just demolish the train tracks, I guess. Unfortunately. Sure, we'll link that up there. A little off kilter, but I think we can manage it. Keep this around. What to do is just to simply link up. Alright, we're good there. I believe we're linked up here as well. Switch down, yes we are. Good. Bad news is it destroyed my entire road design, but these things are easily remedied. Let's fix it. We'll start from here then. That's a nice little curved road, and from here to here. Just push that. And now let's rezone the entire thing. Water access is still there. Excellent. Let's continue on, and if we can afford a cabbie stand, we will go ahead. We'll get one. This is the zone that is the absence of any sort of specialization, any sort of region for that matter. Let's go. Let's this up, get it all connected. And we're having power problems. Interesting. In this area, let's take a look at our grid. Our electricity availability is kind of shit. Alright, well, let's fix that. Let's see what we can do to fix that, folks. There we go. That's tentatively been fixed. Let's go back to our railway lines here. We want to add that as a stop. I want to add this as a stop. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. I don't really play around with these railway line tools as much as I should. So this is still very much me learning about it there. So, my apologies. And my apologies for this as well. This is highly offensive to me. It bothers me greatly. And it will be fixed eventually. Anyway, in the meantime, let's check out our railway line. Let's make sure this is going proper. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Alright, so I guess it just does not show it on the surface. We don't exactly have a lot of people going down here, and once again we have like no money. Oh. I also forgot to specialize this as a tourist destination. There we go. It's been specialized, folks. Let's go ahead and let's build some attractions, I guess. Skate park right next to the railway tracks. What could possibly go wrong there? We're just gonna try to drum up some business. We'll see if any of these little crazy attractions work. And I suppose I should probably also resign myself to maybe building subways that are capable of going from point A to B. Ew. Still nothing there, although there's slight, ever so slight, commercial growth here, which is encouraging. Let's take a look at this area that I converted into offices. How's it doing? It's not great. Not great by a long shot. Let's take a look at the industrial area. It was not half bad. I mean, it's not making near as much money as it was beforehand, but it's not half bad. Doing okay. We do have a very slight growth indication for commercial, but now industrial is getting a little bit of love. Let's just take a look at this area here, still relatively low. Although they're starting to grow up in terms of housing values here. Throw down a nice little park right here, and nice little park over here as well, if we have the sufficient funds, which we do not. There we go. Let's try throwing down a playground here, because these cannot build on water. Take your water and shove it up your ass. Alright, we're just gonna throw down a bunch of parks here because we want some more stuff. How is this place doing? Well, they've got as many hearses out as they can at the moment here, which is not great. I'm curious about the Seabed International Airport taxi stand. Operating. There's no taxis in the queue. The taxis seem to be on strike. They're worse than the ones in my city, guys. Not seeing a lot. Taxis in use 25 out of 25. Alright, well. Do we need another taxi depot? Like, what's going on? What's going on here? Where are the cabbies? Where are my cabbies at? I can see ships, they're yellow. Oh, jeez. Even in a virtual world, the cabs don't do anything, guys. I guess I need to start like a subway or a bus system if I want to see any sort of action. Stupid cabbies. Stupid lazy cabbies. Lazy virtual cat. I'm not impressed. Liverpool's doing well industrially. This area... Oh, this area does have stuff now. Excellent. Just a few swanky hotels, but take it. Public house? Okay. I guess that's a restaurant? I guess? Well, I'm glad people are coming to visit. How about Swagville? Is Swagville doing anything here? Oh. Got to drop center, buy it all. Fried chicken eatery. Iron personal gym. Cool. Very good. That looks like they're slowly starting to get stuff done here. Good. I like it. I approve. Take a look at our education graph here, folks. Unfortunately, we may need more schools. Throw one down here. Guess we'll throw one here. Not happy about it, because they cost money. And I don't want to waste money. But our education is pretty piss poor, and I'm assuming that has a direct connotation to how long people live and all that nonsense. Oh, here's something I probably should take note of. Fire! How flammable is the area? The answer for Seabed International Airport is it's extremely flammable. And this area is pretty flammable as well, but we haven't actually had too many problems so far. I just had a place either... Yeah, it's in the process of upgrading. Good. Customers. Alright, well guys, timer's going off here, and I think I'm gonna just leave you guys for now with a little bit of what may be coming next time here. I'm gonna go ahead and we're going to we'll just try building a little bit of a square around here. 1, 2, I guess it's gonna be a diamond. 3. Sure, we'll see what that ends up looking like. If I can manage to pull it off, it'll be great. If not, it's too bad. Alright. Well, we ain't gonna be able to do much anything. Not at this time. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave you guys with things as they are right now. Our little experiment and our little bit of experiment in terms of leisure is starting to pick up a little bit here. And so is our tourism. So this is our tourist area, this is our leisure area. We're making 13K a week here, so we're doing alright there. And this area is starting to regrow. We're starting to... I think we're starting to see less pollution. Yeah, in the office area. Excellent. Well, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more stuff like this, please subscribe to my channel. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, guys. And I will see you next time.